fly as they get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. On first down, Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Wentz to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
A big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
First and goal at the 1.
First and goal at the 1. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
No gain on the play.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Once again with Sanders. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Parks. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Set the tone, defense. Set. Watch out. On your team.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down.
It's just me and you. Check.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
74.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Yeah, this one's high, but not very far. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action. It's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
A.J. Green, incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And his pass, incomplete.
Burrow on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Number 28.
Tackled by Avonte Maddox.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain. On 2nd down, Burrow. Eagle pressure.
pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On third down, Burrow. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
First down, Bengals.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown.
To John Ross.
John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Eagles nothing. Matt Bosher.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Right there, 56. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up,
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And that's complete to Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's good.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 37.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
Brought down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Let's get that ball, Let's get that ball right here. Shoot. Finley. Two jet. 36.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Wentz, man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It goes without saying. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Eagles nothing. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Good.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
1st and 10.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He'll fire it deep. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
The kick is,
and he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Eagles 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
second down at 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Uzomah. And out across midfield down to the 45. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Back to Mixon on first down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. C.J. Uzomah, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything. But you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because there's such a matchup hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wentz now to throw. And this one's incomplete. Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down. And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He can run for it, and he will. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Little read option, the end result, the 1st down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person, may end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback. Just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case, this worked well for them.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Going for it all. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Randy Bullock lining up for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 7, Wentz. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
He has still not connected on a single pass in this 2nd half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, Ford, Tokyo! 50 Cent. Mike, 50 Cent. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Wentz to throw again. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Joe Mixon.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Again, it's Mixon. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Here's Matt Bosher now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return, Jackson. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it, taking over a 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
36-yard line.
All day. Let's go. Great. Any day. Check. 52. 52. Here we go. Hey, Mike 52.
Wentz. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended for Deshaun.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
Whip. Watch the whip. 57.
Now Wentz. And that is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. So that one will be accepted.
lie. I'm feeling like real. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a blessed with no one who failed. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex and go to chill.
A very costly holding penalty. It backs them up all the way inside their 10 to start this drive. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
He's crashing. He's checking crack.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Flushed out right. Got a man over.
And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Let's go. Liking 18. Push him back. Push him back.
On second down, Mixon, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his man, Boyd. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
First down, Bengals.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bengals, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they